You recording, Bob?
Yep.
All right. Our collective journey. And you call yourself Youth
and Community Librarian.
Youth and Community Librarian. I know it was youth something. Youth and Community Librarian. Yeah. Stephanie Kuhn. All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Welcome to the porch. We're here to talk about International Youth Day. And there's an event coming up. We have representatives from the library and our collective journey to talk about it. So what can we expect? When is the date of the big event?
It's coming up. It's August 5th, which is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Big Marble Go Center.
Mm-hmm. But the International, like I said before, I researched a little bit of International Youth Day. And I didn't know it was the UN, United Nations, created the event. Technically, it's on August 8th, but
yeah,
nobody wants to celebrate on a Tuesday.
I mean, and there's also like something really fun, exciting happening that week at the Big Marble Go Center already.
Is there?
Yeah, like
Okay.
the Special Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Special Olympics are here that week, so
I guess that's a big deal.
yeah.
Go to that too.
We decided to move it so that we wouldn't interfere with any of that.
No, definitely
stuff.
not,
And
no.
When your community has an opportunity to host such an amazing event,
Yeah.
you really have to allow everybody to attend, and we didn't want to have to be, fighting over people coming. So,
And so where did the spark of an idea to hold something like this come from?
So I did some research and talked to some of our partners, and this event has been happening in our community for over 10 years. It was started by the Be Youth Center and My Place Hug, and they just felt like they needed a community youth-focused event, all-day event kind of thing, to celebrate youth in our community and just kind of lift them up. And they started this over 10 years ago, and slowly it's been growing. I think they started doing it in the parks, and they would do like an all-day like park camp kind of thing, different games and stuff, and it just grew and grew. And unfortunately, with the Be Youth Center closing, Big Brothers Big Sisters came forward and took over the event to kind of head spirit. And and now there's over 20 nonprofit organizations working together who all provide services to youth to bring this event to life. And I think this is our 4th year at the Big Marble Go Center.
It's amazing in this city, everything just grows and grows.
Yeah.
Anything like this just gets bigger and bigger each year, which is great.
It is.
And where does our collective journey get involved in the International Youth Day?
yeah, so we've been helping now to organize it for the last 3 years. It really ties in well with our resilience coach programming. Our resilience coach programming is something that allows youth to understand that they're not doing life on their own, and that there are people in this community who want to help them to get where they're trying to go. And I feel as if the International Youth Day really brings a lot of different kids out and gives them an opportunity to meet, each other, right? I know that a lot of our youth nowadays are growing up on the iPad and the telephone and don't necessarily always know how to communicate with other human beings, and this just gives them an opportunity to get out and participate in a lot of really cool activities.
Yeah, not just staring
Yeah.
at the old iPad. It's funny how I think sometimes youth forget that we were all youth, right? I know when I was youth, you're like, oh, these old people don't know what it's like, but also there one time, so it's kind of nice to have, like a shared experience, because
Oh, for sure.
you're all there
Yeah.
at one point in time, What kind of activities are planned for the day?
Well, we got quite a few. We got, there's going to be a pie in the face,
Nice.
button making, Nerf wars, bedazzling, chalk art, foam party, bracelet making, pipe cleaner crafts and henna, hand paint art, chalk art, photo booth, some game called Triple Ball. I have no idea what that is, but we're going to learn. There's going to be a creations foundation, coloring, paper chain making, plinko, Roots Eller is going to have their mascot there, Rudy. I'm also going to be doing bookmarks, bedazzling some rubber ducks, shelter building and evidence searching with Adventure Smart. We're going to make bookmarks and mini magnets. And then FASD is coming to do mocktails. And then
Nice.
Josie Saddleback is also coming to do a powwow dance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's packed.
It is packed.
It is packed. Yeah. So we basically have we're taking over the whole Big Marble Go Center. It's still open to the public.
I see. Is it indoors, some outdoors, or is it
It's
all?
both.
It's both.
It's
Yeah. Okay.
both, yeah. So the public's definitely still able to come into the building and use the facilities if they're use their memberships and such. But we're going to be in the front entrance outside. As well as on kind of the green space in the parking lot. And then we're going to be in the main foyer as well as the foyer in front of the gym. We'll be in some of the gyms. We'll be in some of the studio rooms behind Booster Juice and near Friar Tuck's. And then there's also free swimming.
Free swimming.
Free swimming for youth.
And free hot dogs.
Free hot dogs.
Yeah, Save On Foods has brought us some, going to supply us with some hot dogs, and Friar Tuck's are going to fry them up, and so youth can enjoy a free hot dog. We're going to have a big welcome booth inside, kind of by the Big Marble Go Library Collection. So we'll have the big welcome check-in sign desk there, and they can come up, grab their wristband and a ticket, and these will give them access to all of the different rooms and free swimming and the free hot dog. So
Now, does youth count as a certain age group? Like, is there a specific age you're looking for that can attend?
Yeah, so we've decided to gear this event towards ages 10 to 19. We found that this older kind of youth age group doesn't have a lot of opportunities in the community to do some of these free events. A lot of our community is really good at doing free events for littles. So we really just want to focus on this older age of youth this year. And hopefully a lot of people come out and enjoy it. And it also works well because the Big Marble Go Center does have that a lone child policy. So they have to be a certain age to be there.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, they get a bracelet, go in the room, are there going to be parents lingering to the side?
Possibly, if the parent wants
if
to
they
come,
want to come,
if the parents are wanting to
they're
come
more
with their
than
kiddo,
welcome.
exactly, yeah.
Just for the hot dogs, probably. I saw in the picture though that foam pit. That looks like a good time.
It's amazing.
I don't know if you to describe it on the picture. It's literally what about 3 feet?
Yeah.
Deep of foam, literally just foam.
Yeah, it's like
you could disappear. It's like a ball pit.
Oh, 100%.
But foam.
100%. It's like a giant inflatable pool, and then they just use a special bubble solution in this giant generator and just blow it out, and it fills up. And definitely bring goggles because if it gets in your eyes, they go a little red. So my advice is goggles.
It's absolute organized chaos.
Yes.
and I remember last year just hanging out there and taking it all in, and you see these kids and they go into that foam pit and all of a sudden they fall down, and then you wait, make sure they get back up and they jump back up and they're okay, and it's oh, okay.
With a crown on.
The crown on their head,
yeah, exactly. It's funny how I don't remember anything like this growing up.
No.
Like the progress we've made as a city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huge.
It's huge.
Huge. I moved here in 1989, and growing up, there was a lot of organized, hockey, baseball, basketball, all of that other stuff, but I wasn't aware of any other organizations doing youth-orientated stuff, right? And we're at a time now in our human history where connection and a sense of community are found over the internet, right? And I'm a big believer in getting our kids outside and interacting with other youth, because if they don't know how to do that when they're kids, it gets really hard when you're an adult to try to learn how to communicate and how to be a good friend, right? So.
And yeah, I find that it's so important for youth to see that adults care about them.
Yeah.
I'm a little younger than Derrick, but
Thank you, Stephanie.
Well, we're the same age, so.
But even I went to high school here, and we didn't have any of these mental health capacity rooms or special counselors in Crescent Heights. Like when I came back for this job and I saw these places in these rooms, I broke down crying because I was like, I needed this. Where was this when I was a teenager in this high school? And it's just so amazing that we have so many of these organizations in our city, and really we just want youth to get connected with at least one of us. And so that is also why we have such a large range of partner organizations coming to here, because one is going to be the right fit. Not all of us are going to be the right fit for a specific youth.
Yeah.
But if we're all there, they can interact with us through our activities, our crafts, our games, and then learn that these adults care about them. We want to see them thrive, and hopefully they'll get connected with one of us.
And it's funny, it's good to put the spotlight on youth, because it feels like a lot of times youth is underestimated and what they're capable of, or to show them what they're capable of.
For sure.
In like a few, at age 19, you're obviously able to, vote, and technically you're an adult, but that's not that many years. Like even from the age of 10, they are the future.
Yeah,
They are
exactly.
going to be responsible for running the world at one point, as we all are. We all have our voice, and to focus on them is great, because I think they are underestimated. I said I've been guilty before. Even 10, 15 years ago, I remember when I worked for the news and those darn skateboarders, then you learn about like the skateboard association and all the good they do. It was insane. I think like right then, like any preconception I ever had was just gone. And now when you learn more about these groups, and like even like the Honeycomb House and Art Club to Journey and everything you do for youth, and even having kids of my own, you learn about their problems and places they can go now, and all these. It's wonderful now compared to even 15 years ago. I love that kind of stuff. Do you involve the youth in any planning of it?
So this year we really did get involved with the planning with the youth. A lot of us attended the volunteerism series that the city put on, I think like earlier this year and a little bit later last year. And so these experts from Volunteerism Alberta came in and did a series of workshops with us and really told us how to increase youth volunteership and youth opportunities, and how really at the root of it, if you want youth to show up, you need to consult the youth. And up until this point, we had never done that. And this event's been going on for over 10 years. So we're like, oh no, we should really talk to them maybe and see
We
what
know
they
what you want.
And us old people be like, hey, you want to try devil sticks?
Devil sticks and checkers. We'll just play devil sticks and checkers.
Devil sticks and checkers.
So we definitely hosted a variety of youth consultation meetings in the planning of this event this year. And we also took to heart the UN's theme this year. So the UN always comes up with a theme for International Youth Day. And this year it was collaboration in entrepreneurship. And so it was the youth's idea to give an opportunity for them to have a youth market where youth could sign up for free and sell their goods and services and wares that they might have a hobby of doing. So we have a lot, I think over 10 vendors.
10 lemonade stands. Just kidding.
There might be a lemonade one. Like, I hope so.
It's going to be hot.
It will be.
It will
but
be
I do
hot.
know there's like a slime one. There's a bracelet one.
Oh, nice.
There's a bunch of youth from Uwasan who've signed up to show off their stuff that they've been working on and sell it. So, we definitely want to hopefully have a successful youth market part of it too. So come bring your wallet. Support these kids.
Wallet. Yeah, exactly. Besides sounding like a great time, is there any lasting change or conversations you hope come out of an event like this?
I think that the goal for all of the organizations involved is to allow the youth to know that there's people in this community that care. Yeah. And I think one of the coolest parts about Medicine Hat is how all of these organizations can come together, can all, be at the exact same table and we all leave the, ego at the door.
Mhm.
And when we are planning and when we are organizing, we are trying to find every way that we can impact, right?
Yeah.
And when you go to other communities and you start talking about the programming that we have here, and we start talking about the organizations that work together, it brings a ton of hope.
Yeah.
Right, and I feel as if there's a lot of kids out there nowadays that are struggling to understand who they are, trying to understand where they fit in.
Yeah.
And I know when I was a youth, my way to fit in wasn't exactly by making the best choices.
Yeah.
Right, so if we can give the youth of our town an opportunity to understand that they are all amazing just the way that they are, right, and help them to understand that they're in charge of their lives, and they're the ones that get to make the choices, and the organizations in this community, from the honeycomb program to the kicks stand program down at McMahon, along with all the other organizations that are continuing to show up for our youth.
Yeah.
And growing up here, we didn't have all this cool stuff to go do all the time. Right, and now that we've been able to bring the right organizations together, it's really allowed us to reach a lot more youth.
And never underestimate, I'm sure there's going to be kids who come there just to have fun,
For
right?
sure.
But never underestimate if 500 come through and you can really click or reach 20 of them.
Exactly.
Changing the mindset of 20 kids at that age,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable, like
so
the effect that could have on somebody.
Right?
Yeah.
And when you help one person, you're helping everybody who cares about that person too, right? And I don't think people really understand that, right? It's like when you drop the pebble in the pond, and then
Just radiates out.
right? And
Yeah.
and I don't think that a lot of people understand the impact of being that safe place for a youth, right? And I spent 2 years working in the junior high and high schools, and this generation, they are so smart. And they are in tune with what is going on, and I've had some really interesting conversations with a lot of youth, and they are able to put their thoughts into words that I didn't even know that they had, and it's just mind blowing, right? So.
For sure. And I think that's also why, as a committee, we chose for this age group, this 10 to 19, is that it's so crucial. They are such at a crucial age in their growth and development, and they're trying to figure out who they are. They're trying to fit in. They might be changing schools. They might be tempted by a lot of stuff that their friends are doing. The hormones are crazy, and so everything's getting affected in their bodies, internally and externally, and at this age. And we just want to get them connected with these types of amazing free resources.
Yeah, free.
Free, yeah. And but also be like, hey, it's okay to be a kid still. Like, you got time. Enjoy being a kid, please. Don't grow up too fast. Like, have some fun, relax, and yeah.
And okay, what's the day again and the times?
It's August 5th, 1 to 4 p.m. at the Big Marble Go Center.
The Big Marble Go Center. So if you have grandchildren, children, nieces, nephews, make sure you tell them.
Exactly.
This is the day to show up for a day of fun. It's going to be a good time, and thanks you guys for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Very good. Everybody happy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Off to the
Phone
next.
never rings. Jesus.
And it rings. That's funny.
My word. I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Chuck it on the floor.
It's all good.
Okay, I gotta run.
No.
I gotta
Derrick.
go listen.
Hey, this is Brian again, and I'd like to ask you to do a favor. We can't do this work without people like you, so if you can, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about Bring Back the Porch.